Electric potential is the ability to do work by making electric charges flow. And no matter where they go, their potential is measured in volts. But how big is a volt? And how many volts does it take to do a job? A flashlight battery is rated at 1.5 volts. With only 2 of them, one can do work worth millions. When necessary, 12 volts is enough to start the getaway car. And 110 volts enough to light a bulb or two, or send a crook fleeing into the night. However, crime doesn't pay. Even with a one-armed bandit, the game can go too far. When that happens, nobody wins. On August 6, 1890, at 6:40 a.m., at Auburn State Prison, New York, Mr. William Kemmler was the first person in the world to die by electrocution. It took approximately 17 seconds and several thousand volts. But the electric chair wasn't the first use of high voltage. In the 18th century, Van Marum's giant electrostatic generator could generate 100,000 volts. So could the smaller Wimshurst machine and the Van de Graaff generator. And in the modern physics laboratory, this tandem Van de Graaff particle accelerator uses 3 million volts. But high voltages are not confined to exotic laboratories. Every day, power lines carry electricity at hundreds of thousands of volts across the land toward the city, where neon lights use about 10,000 volts to do their work. And part of that work is to hold this town together. Occasionally, they even help bind people together. But electricity is also responsible for an altogether different type of binding. The atom itself, the basic building block of everything we see, feel, or smell, is held together by the force of electricity. And that bond between the electron and the atom has a definite voltage. That voltage holds the world together. And so what is the voltage of the atom itself?